chippy and, shots aren't going down, and there's just a lot of circumstances.
Yeah, I just think it's all the exterior. Like, we don't mind physicality. I think it's all the exterior circumstances.
What was emotionally happening for you there at the end of the first half that led to one foul, two fouls, and an attack in pretty short succession?
To be honest with you, I'm not really sure. I'm gonna have to go watch it. I don't know. I don't know why the calls were made per se, but it's a physical game. You want to win, and so part of it is you have to get somewhat emotional to play a team like Memphis, just a really good basketball team. So you gotta balance that and try to keep your composure. But I'm not sure what the one foul, two foul, obviously the third foul's a technical.
Trey, maybe just talk a little bit about the job Jack did starting that second half battling against a 7-footer when he had to come in and start there, and just what he did to kind of help keep you guys steady.
Yeah, I mean, he did great. I mean, for him, he even picked up a couple rebounds. Typically in that position, you're just trying to box out and make sure your guy doesn't get it. But he even picked up some rebounds there. So, obviously he had that fast break dunk when Braden threw it behind his back and he caught that. I thought he did a tremendous job.
From an on-court composure standpoint, C.J. Cox, just what he brings on a nighttime basis, but maybe especially what he was able to bring tonight on a night where things were, chippy and emotional at times.
Yeah, just consistency. I don't know how many corner threes he hit, but I felt like every single one of them was really big time. So he's a really good shooter, and he just does his job really well.
Just finding the ball, those offensive rebounds, though, too. Those were two pretty big plays.
Oh, yeah, no doubt, yeah. He seems to always be around in those type of plays. I remember, it was the last game, he had one of those. What was it, 2 games ago he had one of those, but it ended up being a shot clock violation. I don't know, for some reason it just seems to be around those, so it's just him doing his job, getting that nail in the shot result.
What was the tone like at halftime after a pretty emotional first half, and then Braden hits that 3 at the buzzer beater?
It was just, Coach just was telling us, keep your composure, control what you control. And that's what you kind of strive for.
What's the turnaround like for a physical, emotional game like this, and you don't have 24 hours to...
Yeah, I think every player is different. Me, just get a bunch of fluids, try to get away for a little bit, and then, like I said, we play a really good team, whether it be Wake Forest, Texas Tech next, so we got to be ready.
Was the floor wet?
Yeah, the whole game, yeah.
Really?
Obviously we're playing hard. It's hot out here, so, but I don't know. It's much better than the floor we practiced on the first day. I don't know where that was, but it was rough there. But no. Yeah.
I think it's the first time I've ever seen it actually affecting the play the way it was tonight, like the over and back, and then the layup that Fletcher had going the other way.
Yeah. No, yeah. It's just conditions of the game.